Hey guys, Crypto Vet here. Thanks for ducking into the Coin Bunker for another crypto pre-sale. Please subscribe and like if you like this kind of content. We do a lot on this channel, guys. It's called Coin Bunker. It's a brand new channel. We do crypto pre-sales. We do the newest mining projects. We do chart analysis. Do morning updates. We do a little bit of everything. So we're getting in today to Bitcoin Pepe. Yep, we got another frog-based meme coin. Um, so this is the landing page for Bitcoin Pepe. Now they've raised 7 million, just over $7 million so far. The current price is 0.031. The next stage price will be 0.0326. As you know, with these pre-sales, the earlier you get in, the better the price, because the price continually goes up. And then if you take advantage of the early price and the staking rewards, you can be in a good position when the ICO launches. And even if it goes down a little bit, you'll be in a good position because you'll have a lot of free coins and you'll be at a super low price. So that's how they try to get you into these pre-sales. So what is Bitcoin Pepe? Okay. Bitcoin Pepe is building Solana on Bitcoin, is what they're claiming anyway. Meme layer 2 for Bitcoin, instant transaction, ultra low fees, new Bpep 20 standard. Alright, let's continue on to the landing page, and we're going to just kind of see what we can find out on this page, and then we're going to take a look at some of the white page information. Alright, I don't know if that's supposed to be, is that supposed to be Trump? They got the red, white, and blue shorts, so maybe so. Alright, let's take a look at this.
Get in, loser. America needs you. I've been looking for you for a long time, Pepe. I need you. You're a fucking loser, but I see something in you. Potential. You have great meme power within you, fraud, and we need it to make Bitcoin the home of the meme coins. Will you accept?
Trump, give me the pump.
What have I done? I've killed Pepe.
Nobody can kill Pepe.
Money talk.
Here comes the money.
These meme coins get crazier and crazier. And that frog
Pepe, you are a legend.
So stop it.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so there's the video for this. Alright, let's take a look at the roadmap real quick, and then we'll continue on and see with the tokenomics and see if we could find some utility with this thing. Okay, so here's the roadmap. Okay, phase 1, the spawning. Phase 2, layer 2, development work begins. Phase 3, pre-sale live. I suppose we're on phase 3 now, yes. Phase 4 will be the decentralized exchange listings. Phase 5, L2 bridge launch. Phase 6, DEX unveil. Okay, so the first thing that comes to mind is Pepito. Pepito is the pre-sale that has forever been in pre-sale mode. It hasn't launched yet, and they're making big promises about creating their own exchange with 0 fees. And then after what happened with Wall Street Pepe, it's hard for something like this to gain credibility and for people to think that they're honestly going to try to build this out. It would be hard for me to believe that. Now, this isn't financial advice. I just make you aware of these things. But the best thing that you could probably do with something like these as I've explained before, I'm kind of just buying into these pre-sales. I haven't bought into this one yet, but I've bought into some of the other frogs and stuff like that. I'm kind of just collecting them in case there's a moonshot. Go ahead and scalp it and sell it, and then just maybe keep a little bit long term just to see what happens. But um, I would not put any faith into the utility that are claimed in these frog-based meme coins. Okay. I mean, even Pluto Chain just launched recently, and that was a scalability solution for Bitcoin. And actually, it has started to go up a little bit, but it ran up to 20 cents and then dropped back down. So anyway, if something like Pluto Chain has issues with their utility, I can't imagine something like this coming to fruition. Put it that way. All right, so. It's telling you how to buy. Most of you guys are probably watching this. You already know that you just connect your wallet. Whatever wallet you have, it will automatically typically connect to the website when you log on to the website. If not, you can just hit connect wallet and it'll connect up, and then you use Ethereum or whatever you want to use to buy. Okay, so here's the tokenomics. Okay, you can see the different pre-sale phases that I mentioned earlier. So, they're going to have 30 of these phases, and each time the price increases and they issue a certain amount of tokens at that price. So the earlier you get in, theoretically, the better price you're going to get. Okay, so here's their token allocation. They have 50% to the community, 5% to treasury, 10% to marketing, 10% to development, 10% for liquidity, 15% for staking and rewards. All right, so that's what we're going to get into next. Is let's go ahead and take a look at the. I don't think there's much left on this landing page, so we're going to get into the staking rewards in the white pages. Okay, they do have a weekly giveaway. So you can take a look at that if you decide to check this out. So let's check out the staking. Okay, here is the staking rewards page. Join Bitcoin Pepe's staking. Select which pool gets you off the most and start counting the sweet gains. Trump needs you to help with build the. Okay, I'm not going to read that to you. Let's just take a look at what they got here and check this out. Is that what I think? Oh my gosh. All right, so you can be in the huge balls pool. You can have huge balls, okay, or you can have okay balls or little balls. This is insane. All right, so they have the staking rewards. If you stake for a certain amount of time, so if you stake for 6 months, you get $10,000 or 10,000% annual percentage yield. That's a 4,932% increase over 6 months. But see, you're gonna have to lock those away for 6 months. There's that's what you got. It's the give or take when you stake. And then the medium pool, you lock away for 4 months, you get 250%, and then 3 months, 75%. Okay, and so let's see, what else do we got? I want to see building on Solana. The opportunity isn't subtle. Meme coins hit 100 billion without Bitcoin. Bitcoin sits at 2 trillion without memes. We're the first to merge them. Imagine not combining the most powerful blockchain ever created with the most viral force in human history. Bitcoin Pepe does what everyone knows needs to be done, merging the king of crypto with pure memetic energy. By building a layer 2 that smokes Solana's speed, to Bitcoin's fortress of security, we're unleashing $2 trillion of dormant maxi capital into the meme coin order books. We'll see. Why Bitcoin Pepe? It's the world's only Bitcoin meme ICO. Says the meme coin pill. Let's be real. Meme coins are crypto's definitive application. Murad knows it. While VCs are okay. I'm not going to read that to you. You guys can see the perfect storm. Anyone who's been in the trenches knows what's coming. Bitcoin's dominance is absolute. I do think Bitcoin's going to, I think the crypto market in general, the second half of this year is going to really take off. And I think some of these meme coins can go along with it. So that's why I've been collecting a lot of them. Bitcoin's meme layer. We're building something that makes the ETH neckbeards seethe. A layer 2 that brings next-gen tech to Papa Bitcoin. Our layer 2 stack delivers. Speed that makes Solana look like it's running on dial-up. Fees so low the entire world can play. Smart contract capabilities that bring DeFi to Bitcoin. Bitcoin security and reliability because your money matters. PEP 20, the standard they can't ignore it. The ERC 20 token standard revolutionized the way tokens could be launched. But now it's time for PEP 20 to steal the show. We're creating the standard that lets anyone with a dream deploy their token idea directly on Bitcoin with Bitcoin Pepe. Okay, well, we've seen this before. You don't want to have no standards. You don't want to just have the market flooded with, just. That's the thing with Pump Fund. Pump Fund was fun for a while, but then it's just, when you have 1 million coins per day printing, it's almost like you might as well just, get a Powerball ticket. Bridge your Bitcoin, ball out forever. Okay, Bitcoin, this is just telling you how they're going to bridge their layer 2 with Bitcoin. You can read all this. And then the ultimate DEX. Forget your fancy, the next gen DEX aggregators. We're building the coziest home for Bitcoin-based memes ever created. Pure decentralization, zero code. They're going to turbocharge swaps. Bottomless liquidity means no slippage. Non-existent fees. Decentralized and secure. Alright, guys, this sounds like a lot of promises. But I guess that's about all we're going to be able to do on this. That was Uranium Miner, by the way. If you've never seen that, I did a a video on Uranium Miner. It's a brand new. It's just launched in April of this year, 2025. It's the newest mining app out. So if you want to check that out, you can find that video on my channel. So, hey guys, I guess we're going to close out Bitcoin Pepe. You are now aware of it if you weren't aware of it before. So be sure to subscribe and like. We're going to continue to do, the latest pre-sales. There's a couple other frogs that we may do. I don't know. One is supposed to launch possibly tomorrow. So we'll see if it launches. If it doesn't, I might go ahead and do a video on it. These things hardly ever launch on time. So we're going to close out Bitcoin Pepe, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.